Hello, everyone. This is an update from me, and it's going through the Toni Talks podcasty kind of thing because things have changed over the last few days and not in a positive way. And I want to keep you updated so that you know what's going on. So, to make things short, we had some things that happened over the last days and weeks. We had situations where a washer died and we had to buy a new one, a pretty expensive one because of accessibility. You might know the problem, but most of the time, modern household tools and machines and things like that aren't accessible anymore with touchscreens and everything. So buying a new one that is smart enough or dumb enough so that we can control it either via smart home or via buttons is actually a pretty time-consuming task and possibly a really expensive one. Turns out it's both, kind of, in my case. And then this morning I wanted to sit down and actually record a new video that would have come up yesterday, but it didn't because of time reasons. Because I wanted to actually go to the cinema for once in a while yesterday evening. It was, and it's a pretty nice film. I can tell you, it was an anime film, Spy Family, the movie, which is a really great movie. If you're into anime, I can only recommend it. It's really enjoyable. It's fun. Obviously, you should know what you're talking about. So watching this series before actually watching the movie is kind of helpful. Anyway, I thus wanted to sit down today and record the video that I wanted to upload, maybe even record a podcast with a kind of perspective on the future. And then I decided that it's time to update my local server where I store all the data that belong to me. Everything. It's a lot of data. Too much data to actually back it up properly. We're talking about something about 70 terabytes of data. And 70 terabytes of data backup cloudy thing is really, really expensive. So, as it seems, hoarding data is actually a really expensive hobby. So what I decided to do instead is back up just essential parts or the things that are most important to me. And as it seems, I actually forgot some things. So one of the things that I forgot about were most of my personal things. So a lot of recordings that I did all the time. All my music stuff, not my instruments obviously, but everything I started, all the projects that I've started. Everything that I finished, too. Everything YouTube related. So all the source material of all the videos that I uploaded might be gone for good. All the YouTube material for videos that I've started or that I started to prepare, they had gone too. Like, we're not yet 100% sure. I am still waiting for an update from the server manufacturer who might be able to help me with a support program. But it looks bad. You know, I've got a background in computer science and everything, and I've tried my best, but I can't seem to get it done. I can't seem to even get access to some of my files. It just won't open them. And I don't know what might be the reason. I've got one or two ideas, which I hope the support team would be able to assist me with. However, they don't seem to respond rather quickly. And from what I've heard so far, the support team isn't the most capable either. I might be wrong about this, but right now I consider them lost. There are things in there which I don't care about, like things that I've collected and gathered over the years, which is fine, but I can live without it, and I would gladly accept those information and those that are gone, if that's what it takes. But all the personal data is just bad. And now let's face it, the consequence for you means that there won't be videos up too soon. I will start all new as soon as I've got things back, or I've got the most important things back. And until then, I'm really facing some serious issues here. And I will have to get back to business. Some financial issues too. So just in case you don't know, I actually wanted to create a proper trailer on my channel before actually announcing this officially and, marketing it properly. But I started teaching officially and composing for as a job. You can hire me for composing stuff. You can book lessons with me where I can teach you all the kinds of stuff that I'm teaching you for free on this channel too, but I'm doing a one-on-one session where I can actually interact with you and answer your questions directly and, all this kind of stuff. I did this, first of all, because I wanted to, and second of all, because I needed to, because I'm in a pretty precarious situation financially. I do have a full-time job, and that's what actually takes care of the most important bills and everything. But as it stands in Germany, my partner doesn't have a job. And whenever this happens, you usually get support by the government, but we don't, because I'm just getting so much out of my actual job that it should, in theory, be enough for two people to work from, or to live from, actually. But as it turns out, I'm a disabled person, so I need additional funds to pay things like transportation to job and from job back home and things like that. And that is expensive, let me tell you. So that's a kind of a hole in the plan, in the governmental plan of supporting people financially. So that means we don't get financial support from the government. We have to pay some bills which are not covered by any external help, bills which are not considered in the idea of receiving financial help from the government, means that we, in the end, don't have enough cash to make a living. Or it's kind of enough, but we have to save a lot of money on all ends, which is fine. I can deal with that unless your washer suddenly dies and unless your server suddenly dies, which means a lot of effort, a lot of cash that you have to spend on new stuff. A new washer, maybe some new hard drives. I actually wanted to replace, step by step, all the hard drives in my server because I want to have more space. I was actually running full. Yeah, I don't have the cash to do that, and I didn't have for the last year, although I knew that it would happen, or at least that I would run out of space, and now I didn't expect it to fall over and just die on me so soon. That's what it is, and I lost all the music, I lost all the YouTube stuff, I lost everything I prepared for you. I literally have to start from fresh. Like, all the videos will stay up, obviously, and that's fine. Everything there will still be there, but I have to create everything else all new. And I don't have the time for this, as I have to work my typical 40 hours a week. And in addition to that, I do teachings and stuff to get some more money, which I have to invest into paying my and my partner's bills. Obviously, she is searching for a job too. She is a translator. So in the case that you need someone who needs to translate from English to German because of whatever, let me know. She is always looking for an opportunity. Remote would be best because we're living in a country, or not in country is great, in a town where local work is actually pretty hard to find in this kind of field. So writing German texts and translating from English to German or German to English, that's fine. So if you've got an idea, let me know. But apart from that, I just wanted to let you know that there will most likely not be a video this week. And if things turn out to be the way I think they will, then there will most likely not be a video next week. And maybe the week after, and maybe the week after, I don't know. Things are going to get rough over here. And I don't know how long it will take to clean up the mess. So I thought I'd let you know. In the case that you're wondering where I'm recording this is the Toni Talks booth that I uploaded a podcast last week for, and I'm recording on a different microphone, this time from the Lewitt SCT 440 Pure. I just wanted to give a condenser a go within this vocal booth and see how it sounds. Probably not good enough. I don't care. Probably better than previously, right? I would just give it a little touch of an EQ and everything, the usual stuff, and then uploaded it out to YouTube. So just that you know what's going on. Apart from that, everything was working fine until this happened. What can I say? So yeah, this month turns out to be a bad one. And, the sad thing is, yesterday evening I went to bed and I was like, tomorrow I actually want to take time after uploading the video. I want to sit down and read a book again, or listen to an audiobook better. Rather, that's what I usually do. And all the audiobooks are gone now too. So whatever. Not listening to an audiobook, I guess. It was it is. Anyway, that's an update. I will keep you posted. If you have any questions or whatever, ask away in the comment section, I guess. And I don't know when I will be back. Yeah, as I said, I will keep you posted. Anyway, thanks for listening. And until next time, whenever this will be. And bye-bye.